There is a sense that Putin's playing games here. What's your sense of it?
Well, Willie, I think diplomatically speaking, when you heard Matt there talk about the changes on the ground in detail, the daily changes, diplomatically speaking, nothing's really changed, and that's the issue. Those negotiations that President Macron is trying to push, I guess they can delay things. Certainly, we may see a delay until Secretary Blinken and Minister Lavrov meet later this week. If they indeed do meet, maybe there'll be a delay until President Putin and President Biden can meet. But the reality is that fundamentally, the Ukrainian government isn't going to start implementing Minsk. And the Russians have been building dollar reserves for years and years, going back to President Putin's famous speech in Munich. They now have $630 billion more than in reserves. And when you look at that, that pretty much tells you that President Putin has been preparing for this day for many, many years. And why I say that is because when the Secretary of State on Meet the Press yesterday talks about massive sanctions, to put it in a visceral sense, fundamentally, President Putin isn't frightened. He's not frightened because his inner circle are already sanctioned. They can't leave Russia. He's not frightened because he has those reserves. And I think he's not frightened, too, because he knows that potentially his next moves down the line might be to cut off the gas to Russia, to cut off the gas to Germany, causing panic in Germany, maybe some kind of a massive cyber attack. And that really explains why there is such a huge risk here, because, of course, once conflict starts, you don't know what direction it may go in. So, of course, it's important that there continues to be efforts for diplomatic talks, but we really are in the last chance saloon, I think.